Thank you all for being here and joining today's important discussion. I would like to also thank la Cámara de Comercio de Puerto Rico for organizing this event with such a distinguished group of colleagues, friends, and experts. Throughout my time in Congress, I have fought tirelessly to ensure that Puerto Ricans are not denied access to federal initiatives. I have asked for parity for Medicaid and Medicare, disaster assistance, housing, small business, education, and nutritional assistance programs. I am proud to have the support of my Democratic colleagues in many of these fights. As Democrats, we believe it's important that a fair chance is given for people and businesses alike in Puerto Rico. When the House passed the CARES Act back in March, I was glad to see Puerto Rico and the territories given equal treatment, especially in the provision that awarded direct aid to the states through the Coronavirus Relief Fund. In Congress, we have fought hard to ensure that any other coronavirus deal that gets negotiated includes funds for Puerto Rico. In the HEROES Act passed by the House, Puerto Rico is given access to the Earned Income Tax Credit, Child Tax Credit, Medicaid funds, access for island nonprofits to the PPP, among other crucial provisions. The Senate Republicans have refused to pass HEROES and deliver this much-needed provision for the island. One reason why last week the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, rejected the latest Republican package proposal was because it did not include any health care funds for the territories. We are going to make sure that Puerto Rico does not get left behind in the fight against this pandemic. Besides my legislative work, I have also made sure Puerto Rico has a champion in legal cases that may impact equity in federal funds for the island. That is why I filed an amicus in the Peña-Martinez case back in February 2018. The central argument of the brief is that the unequal treatment of Puerto Rico's residents in federal benefits programs is unconstitutional, specifically in the SSI, SNAP, and Medicare Part B programs. El Centro para la Nueva Economía, present here today, has estimated that the economic impact to Puerto Rico if the SSI will be extended is $2.58 billion for the island. This is a significant impact that not only will help people who really need the aid, but that it will help the island's development. As you know, and it has been discussed, there has been important developments in this case. Just last week, my lawyers informed me that the U.S. government's appeal of the Peña-Martinez case has been docket in the First Circuit, and that the government has petitioned to the Supreme Court asking for review of the First Circuit's Baelo Madero opinion. The U.S. government has also requested a stay in Peña-Martinez to the court's order requiring the government to comply with extending the federal benefits to Puerto Rican residents. The court extended its current administrative stay through October 30th, 2020. So, we must expect some important movement in this case in the coming weeks, and I will be monitoring closely. I would like to end by thanking all the advocates and experts present in today's forum. Without your valuable advocacy and support, none of the legislative victories that we have achieved for Puerto Rico would be possible. Rest assured that my work for Puerto Rico will always continue, and I will never stop fighting so that the funds get to the people on the island who need it most. Thank you for having me, and God bless you.